Now, the Latter-day Saints guy who's running for office, he's telling me if I'll be a good person, a wonderful little Mormon, a wonderful Latter-day Saint, that when I die, I will come back as a chimpanzee. Probably. And this chimpanzee will not be strong enough or smart enough to graph a straight line. But he will be a lot smarter than most NFL players, smarter than most Republicans, definitely smarter than most of the a-holes, and I definitely do mean a-holes, on the Talk of Akron, and definitely smarter than the a-holes who call in on the Talk of Akron. That is his promise. I will come back as a chimpanzee. Cannot graph a straight line, but I will be a lot smarter than the Republicans, a lot smarter than the NFL players, a lot smarter than the people who work for the Talk of Akron, and tons smarter than those racist people who call in to the Talk of Akron. So if that's true, I'm really looking forward to that. Yes. Romney. Why wasn't he in Bush number two's administration? Can you tell me? Can you hook a brother up? Why wasn't that man in Bush number two's administration? Because Lord knows that that administration was loaded down with enough draft dodgers, which, hey, I think I'll go to France to be a missionary until this shit blows over. It was loaded down with enough draft dodgers, enough white beating the chest, bump, 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 Republicans who are all war hawks, but who would never, every last one of them, the white ones would never go to war. But they'll tell you how much they love this country. So why wasn't Mr. Latter-day New Orleans Saints Romney in that administration? Maybe he was just too dumb even for them. And he went to Harvard. Yes, he did. He went to Harvard. You know, Monica and Justin, I'm going to tell you again. You got to listen to me. Excuse me for constantly yanking this thing down. It's all about delivery. It is all about delivery. And we do not need anyone coming into any government lab where there are a lot of computers with just one O-N-E objective, looking at porn. And now that they can no longer look at porn there, their hearts are broken. These people who look at porn, they blank up no matter where they go. They get kicked out of the public library, they get kicked out of some little bullcrap university that is just trying to make money, scamming the government by enlisting as their students just murderous felons. Wherever they go, they fudge up. So now we are stuck with people who walk through the doors into this lab where there are endless computers and they're bringing in buckets and buckets and buckets. Monica and Justin, what did I tell you it's about? It's about the delivery. Buckets and buckets of drinks, which they will spill on the keyboards and then act like it's not their fault. They will act like Republican homophobes. And Lord knows the Republicans are homophobes. Homophobes. Howie Chiswick and his wisdom. It is really hard to look through this damn bag, by the way. But Howie Chiswick and his wisdom said women should never be allowed to vote and they should never be allowed to hold office. And as racist as he was, as mouthy as he was not talking about black women, but white Republican women, because he knew that those people have some serious screws loose, some incredible screws loose. And Howie said, we'll just have to find the tapes, have to find the lessons. He said, Lord, oh Lord, those people should not be allowed to vote. He said because they are inherently unstable. So what does Romney, he keeps saying that the unemployment is really closer to 11% than to 8%. He should know about unemployment. That Latter-day New Orleans Saints, every time I open my mouth, I tell a lie. That guy cannot help but lying. He makes the devil look like a saint, by the way. Not a New Orleans saint, but a saint. That guy, when he was governor of Massachusetts, he drove that baby into the ground, into the tundra, into the soil. They were 47th in job creation. But that bastard now, since he was an idiot there, now he wants to take over the reins of this government because really that's what the Latter-day Saints want to do. World domination, take over the world and really botch everything. Now he wants to take over your government. Never created any jobs in Massachusetts, but he wants to take over the jobs for the entire United States. So Mr. Welch's grape juice, when you say that the Democrats have fudged the figures, no one knows, like the Republicans, no one knows like the Republicans how to lie, L-I-E, cheat, C-H-E-A-T, steal, S-T-E-A-L. Someone needs to call you on it. Why does CNN interview people like you, Mr. Grape Welch, Welch's grape juice? We know that these people, the Republicans, every time they open their mouth, a lie comes out. So let's talk about Joshua Risney, and let's talk about Jim Mandel. These people say, hey, you gotta listen to me. I got a plan to create jobs in Ohio. And so let me Charlie Harper it. Let me Charlie Harper it and say, yeah, and I want to create my own reality show. Yeah, that's right. Oh, they have a plan to bring jobs to Ohio. Mr. Joshua Renacci, Mr. Jim Mandel. Notice the clever switch there? Yeah. Both of these bozos are just transplanting, moving American jobs to China, India, Timbuktu, these places. Those places are booming. Those places are humming. Those places are making money. But America, there are no jobs here. There are no jobs here, but we do have a lot of racist white people here. Yes, who are racist as all hell. And you know what? They call into the Talk of Akron and talk of John Denny Couchburner day in and day out because that guy is a loose screw. Why did Howie have to leave us with him? Why did Howie have to leave us with Nutbag, used to play for the Browns, who has taken way too many hits to the head, you know, so that they are singing the praises of a guy who can't bring jobs to America, whose only goal is world domination. Brown and Monica, once again, is all about the delivery. Keep that in mind. It's all about, we'll just cut off right there. Look, see the raincoat again? See the wonderful mask. It is all about, there's a D, there's a D, there's a D, delivery. Daniel Tosh, give me a hot little job, please.